Hey guys and girls, I'm making a video on loneliness, maybe depression, and just a sense of like sadness. So if you're feeling that, it may be because you have a detachment, or you're probably isolated from your family. And in my case, even though I have people to talk to and hang out with, I often find myself feeling a little lonely and little, not sad, just like not fully fulfilled. And that's because I came to realize I'm not spending time with family. And my mom is in Kansas, my brother's in Kansas. I have family in other parts of California, other cities. I'm here in Irvine. And I think it's just that, like, I just need to spend more time with family. And if you're in the same situation, by choice, I kind of isolated myself to have time and clarity to do the things I want to do. And it's working out. It's going the way I wanted it to go. It's just that if I feel a sense of loneliness or a sense of not feeling connected, it's because of that. It's because my family is not really around. So what I need to do is just talk on the phone more, use the technology to FaceTime, and that's what I need to do. Just stay in touch more, and maybe may help you if you're in the same situation. Just call your parents, call brother, sister, friends, and stay in touch. Don't get too addicted to being isolated, because in the long run, in the future, you may end up permanently detached and permanently unconnected, and you're gonna probably be unrelatable, and you're not gonna relate to the other people because you're living a different life. You're living with different values, you're living with different expectations. And if you're looking for something different from what other people are normally used to, like in terms of life, then you're gonna find yourself isolated. You're gonna find yourself not really connecting and having a sense of belonging with your friends and family, because simply just think differently. And that's the sad thing about trying to reach a certain level of, or like just a different type of achievements in life, whether that's a higher paying job or a different type of career or a weird type of career that people don't consider the norm, or they may consider a weird, little bit odd. It's gonna be common that you will inevitably feel isolated because you're just different. And find a way to connect, find a way to communicate. That's probably the most important thing, is communicating what you are trying to achieve. Explain it like you're explaining to a 3-year-old what you're doing. It's very simple, and I say simple because to you it may seem simple, but to them it's like it's out of the ordinary for you to be doing what you're doing. So for them it seems very out of the norm. What you want to do is make it normal by often talking to them about what you're doing, communicate what you're doing. And the more you do it, the more they will get used to it, the more it will become normal to them. And eventually, they will be relating. They will be able to relate to you. Don't be ashamed of what you're doing. If you're doing something different, embrace it, help them embrace it, make sense of it, help them make sense of it. But don't shove things down their throat. Be patient. Eventually you will find that you are relating and you are back on your feet with your family, and building that relation, or rebuilding that relationship with them, and establishing a new type of relationship that's founded on a set of values that are known to you and known to them, and that have been learned thanks to your communication. So that's what I have, and I hope that helps. And best of wishes to all of you, and I hope you all live a great life, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.